Today I woke up and I turn on my socials. The first thing that I see is that LeBron James is taking time off social media. So that's quite surprising and a little bit like, wow, that's his favorite forte. That's what he loves. That's what he does a lot. That's what every celebrity doing nowadays is to be on social media, promoting their brand, promoting their names. And then I read a little bit further and I found out that he's talking about the negative aspect of social media. And the social media is very negative towards sportsmen. I think he's mostly talking about his son, Brownie James, because he's been criticized a lot since he has joined the NBA and the LA Lakers to play alongside his dad. I believe now he's been renegated to the G League, and I think he's only playing for home games. He's not flying away. He might even be injured right now. Uh, Young man, 19 years old. He's trying to enjoy the game. Obviously, he's trying to make a career out of it. Obviously, he comes with a heavy weight, being LeBron James' son. LeBron James, as we know, is the four times NBA winner, Olympic champion, world champion, you name it. 20 plus years in the NBA, 40 years old now, and he's still playing in the highest level, putting up numbers, triple doubles every night whenever he wants. And the Lakers actually had a pretty good start of the year, so they're doing great on the Western Conference. I believe they are fourth at the moment, so which is a good, strong place to be. They have Anthony David healthy, and I've got LeBron doing his thing, and everybody else, Russell and everybody else contributing to the team, and they are in a good spot comparing to other years and other times when they started badly and then had to come back from behind to clinch the NBA playoffs. What do I feel about it? Anyway, okay. After all this rant, actually, before I proceed, can you please, if you're enjoying this podcast, click in the middle here or here, and subscribe to my channel. It will help me out and you'll help the community and this channel to grow as well, and let everybody else so if you want to click a link of this video and send it to your friends, family, and everybody else out there, please do. So I've got mixed feelings about it. So in one part, I understand the media are there to do their job. I understand that the media is out there to not always talk about positive, but also the negative. So you got two media. So you have the media to talk about positive and the good and what they're doing right, and there's the media. They're always going to be talking about the negative and what's wrong and what's doing wrong. As a sportsman, as a celebrity, you need to be able to handle the negative, not just the positive. So therefore, it is a give and take. You have to learn how to ignore what you think is negative, and you have to learn how to appreciate what you think is positive. Because unfortunately nowadays we can't just live with positive affirmation. The negatives are gonna be there. You're gonna be, you have to be accounted for what you do, and the criticism is going to be there, and that's where journalists make their money. They just don't make money saying that everybody is great. They also make money by saying the flops, the highs of players and celebrities. So therefore, that's how it's going to be. Now, on the other flip is that I think LeBron James is talking about mostly the African American journalists or reporters. They are criticizing his son, and the way I see it is mostly because he believes, as a community, as the brotherhood, we shouldn't be putting our own brothers down. We should be always elevate them, and I understand exactly what he means on that part. And therefore, he say, it's too much negativity for me to be involved. I'm gonna walk away from the social media and just focus on playing basketball and his businesses and all that. So he's a billionaire. He doesn't really need to work anymore. He can retire tomorrow if he wanted to, and he will be fine, and his family will be fine for years and years to come. So he plays for the love of the game. He plays to inspire others, and he plays because, you know, to play with his son or kids in one day. So whatever the reason might be. But on my point, so I sort of see his point. So it used to be a few years ago. You guys are probably too young to know, a rapper called Tupac. And Tupac died at the age of 25 a few years ago, 1996. And he had a song or a lyric part of one of his songs that he sang. Instead of help a ninja, you destroy a brother. And what he meant with that is, yes, you are looking at the bad or the trouble that, you know, they're creating, but you are forgetting that he's still a brother and he's still a part of your community, and we don't have anyone else. We can criticize each other, put each other down, but we don't have anyone else to go to hang with. You know, you could, but it's not your community. You're never gonna be 100% welcome. You're never gonna be 100% accepted, and that's just the way it's gonna be. And you're gonna feel that way yourself when you are in these communities. So we only have each other. So why, you know, destroy each other while criticize each other? But those journalists are there to do a job, so they are there to make, you know, money. And if they don't, if they are not controversial, if they're not creating, you know, drama, they probably won't get any attention. They probably won't get any followers, subscribers, you name it, whatever, rates, whatever it may be. So yeah, I thought I'll share my thoughts on that. I'm not taking the part of LeBron James, I'm not taking the part of the journalist, but I'm just saying that I understand where the two parts are coming from. I understand where the sort of, the issue is, and I'm just letting you comment down below and let me know what your take on that. What do you think? Who do you think is right, or do you think I mean, it's 50-50 for me. But if you feel like, you know, LeBron's point is a bit higher, or the reporter's point is a bit higher, then please let me know down in the comments below and have a discussion, have a friendly discussion, open communication, a nice discussion, and figure out, you know, hopefully we're gonna come all to our senses and come all to a common goal, a common way of resolving those issues. So yeah, if you haven't done so yet, make sure to subscribe to my channel by clicking in the middle here where my face is, and also click on this video over here, because on that video I'm going to actually talk about LeBron James and more of his career. Until then, I'll see you on the other side.